Welcome to the Narratives Obscura channel, where hidden stories and untold tales come to life. Dive deep into the unknown and discover the secrets that history has left behind. If you like exploring the obscure, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. One morning, I woke up feeling my husband spooning me from behind. It was a comforting sensation, one that I was used to. But as I began to wake up more fully, I noticed the sound of the shower running. Confused, I strained to listen more closely and soon heard the unmistakable sound of my husband blowing his nose in the bathroom, something he did every morning. A chill ran down my spine as I realized the man in the shower was indeed my husband. So who or what was holding me in bed? Panic surged through me, and I tried to jump out of bed, but the arm draped around me felt like a lead weight. It pressed down on me, pinning me in place. My heart raced as I realized I couldn't move. I was experiencing sleep paralysis, fully awake and aware, but utterly unable to move a muscle. The weight of the arm grew heavier, and a cold, oppressive feeling settled over me. I could feel my breaths growing shallow, my chest tightening with fear. I wanted to scream, to call out for my husband, but my voice was trapped in my throat. The room seemed to grow darker, and I was acutely aware of every sound: the rush of the water, the distant hum of traffic outside, and the deafening silence of the room. Minutes felt like hours as I lay there, unable to move or cry for help. The arm around me didn't feel human anymore. It was cold, almost clammy, and its grip tightened as if trying to squeeze the life out of me. My mind raced with possibilities. Was this some kind of intruder, or was it something far more sinister? Eventually, the weight began to lift, the coldness receding. I gasped as control of my body slowly returned, and I scrambled out of bed, my heart pounding. I looked around the room, half expecting to see some dark figure retreating into the shadows, but there was nothing. The room was empty, and the morning light streamed in through the curtains, dispelling the dark thoughts that had crowded my mind. I rushed to the bathroom, flinging the door open, to find my husband stepping out of the shower, a puzzled look on his face. He asked me what was wrong, but I couldn't find the words to explain the terror I had just experienced. I simply hugged him, seeking the comfort of his familiar presence to chase away the lingering fear. For the rest of the day, I couldn't shake the feeling of unease. Every creak of the house, every shadow seemed menacing. That night, I hesitated before getting into bed, the memory of the morning's terror still fresh in my mind. I made sure my husband was beside me, his warmth and the sound of his breathing reassuring me that I was safe. The experience never repeated, but it left a mark on me. I began researching sleep paralysis, trying to understand what had happened. The explanations were varied. Some said it was just a trick of the mind, a byproduct of the brain waking up while the body was still in a state of sleep. Others spoke of darker, more supernatural possibilities. Even now, years later, I can't fully explain what happened that morning. Was it a simple case of sleep paralysis, or was there something more to the cold, heavy presence that held me down? I may never know, but the memory of that arm, its unnatural weight, and the sheer terror of being trapped in my own bed remains as vivid as ever. And sometimes, when the house is quiet and the night is still, I find myself listening, waiting for the sound of the shower and the comfort of knowing that my husband is near. Thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed this journey into the unknown, be sure to subscribe and activate the notification bell to stay up to date with our latest mysteries. If you found this video intriguing, please like it and share it with other explorers. See you on your next adventure.